with the rollers. Then I can make some good money.
Stupid drunk! You can't hit me! I was the home...
That Aisha. Watch it! You nearly killed me!
Shit, where am I supposed to... You think it'll work?
It has to. Sit down, son. We got a way to rescue Johnny.
The shit Johnny said about Warren and Tanya really got to Tony. Now the only time she's allowed out of his sight is when she's checking on the rebuilding of the recording studio.
Every day that bitch gets driven to the construction site in a limo, then sneaks off to get a freak on with Warren before she goes back home to Tony. While she's busy sucking cock, you deal with the chauffeur and take his place. When she's done wiping her mouth, she'll have you drive her back. Once you're at Tony's, it's all up to you.
Please bring Johnny back. Just don't tell him I was worried.
Like a man who demands quality firepower. You sure you can handle one of these? Don't you go waving this around like a cap gun, you hear me? That's my favorite model. You gonna love it.
Go to hell!
Hello, Miss Winters.
Is Warren here?
He's in the back.
Keep the car running. Knowing Warren, I should be back shortly.
What are we paying the police for? That's not funny, asshole! I hope everyone's okay.
You better hope my insurance covers
Well,
this!
I got some time to kill before Tony expects me back. Might as well do a little shopping.
I wonder if I could pick her up without using GHB.
I can't believe that bastard had the balls to hold the door open for me.
I can't believe Luz is still wearing last season's heels. So, Warren called me Aisha again today. Can you believe that? If you don't watch where you're driving, Tony's gonna break your face. King is still blaming me for losing prom court. Anthony better have killed Gap by the time I get home.
I want him arrested.
King really should start listening to Warren. This should only take a minute. Stop by Friendly Fire? I'd like to pick something up for Tony. Great! This Warren and Anthony are both so clueless. King has to learn to get with the times.
Learn to drive!
You know, sometimes I just want to say fuck it all and go to Hollywood, you know?
You're a goddamn menace.
I wonder if they gift wrap.
Hey, player. We got a problem. Some of Troy's crew didn't hear the plan and decided they were going to hit Tanya when she was in her limo. These are our boys, and I don't want them getting hurt.
Too many cars in this damn town.
Take me back to 707 Springfield. It's the Saints!
My shrink is good. This isn't a story.
Get rid of them!
Yo, heads up. Someone needs some help.
Hey! I was putting on lipstick back here.
You ready, motherfucker? It ain't even a contest. I'm the hardest man in Stillwater. What's happening? Wake up, bitches!
So much to live for.
You goddamn drunk!
Good job. Remind me to give you a tip.
Watch it, you maniac!
Try that again. I'll have you thrown in jail.
You could have killed me! What the hell's wrong with you people?
I swear to God, do that again, and I will take your balls.
Covering the election.
I better tell Tony about this. Don't you fuck...
I need help! On these fucks with us! Bro, you ain't gonna have I ain't fighting no more! Get your nigga back to the road! We showing you who's in charge. What you laying down for? Don't worry about me. Take that fucker out.
Hey, not to be pushy or nothing, but how about you get me out of this fucking chair? About fucking time you got here. Where's Green? That's much better. Now, I heard Green say that he's got some heavy shit in the back. I'll have some of our boys roll on over and bring the hardware back to the crib.
Shit, I'm late for my appointment. Hey, baby, you want some help with your taxes? Damn! It's all yours!
This is the last time I carpool. I better tell Sharp about this.
Jesus, watch it!
I'll see you in court.
Train 404 departing on track 3.
Who taught you how to drive?
Dex, don't worry, I have a plan.
Johnny, your idea of a plan is taking the biggest hammer you can find and smashing whatever's in your way.
Well, that sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah, a shitty one, as your whack-ass robo-leg clearly proves.
Oh, fuck you.
Next time you try that cowboy shit, you might not walk away at all.
No, seriously. Fuck you.
Look, I worked out a plan that will hurt the Kings and put minimum risk on you.
How much murdering do I get to do?
None.
Your plan blows.
Hear me out, alright? Kings obviously got something going on with the police. I'll figure that shit out. In the meantime, I want you two to go out and cause some havoc. If we can turn the public's eye to the Kings, then the police won't have a choice but to come down on them.
Okay, so we go and do some damage. How did the VKs get blamed?
Put these on.
I'm yellow enough as it is, Dex.
Just put the damn shirt on.
Fine. Get dressed. We got a little piece to disturb. All right. If the Vice Kings are gonna take the fall, we gotta make sure that whatever we do is caught on tape.
but less stains are in the front. I'll give you whatever's in the safe.
The Vice Kings are here to stay.
Let's get started. The first thing we're gonna do is torch a couple of stores.
This is what the VKs are all about!
You did that to make the Vice Kings look bad, right? You okay to drive, man?
Shit, man, watch where you're going.
Could you not get us killed, please?
I'm not sure if we have enough size.
What do you say we head downtown? Show them what we think of modern art. Fuck it, we can steal another one. You did that to make the Vice Kings look bad, right?
You can't escape from us!
You okay to drive, man? Yeah, I think they'll be feeling that in the morning.
That's it! There's no escaping this time! One way or another, we're taking you in!
Shit, man, watch where you're going.
Could you not get us killed, please?
Fuck it, we can steal another one.
You got the whole STD on your ass! Yeah!
You did that to make the Vice Kings look bad, right? Well, let's hit that ramp and knock those pins out.
Shit, man, watch where you're going.
Just turn yourself in! You can't resist all of us! Can't they take a day off? Use lethal force! Oh! What? Jesus! My footage! We have our orders. Now your ass is mine!
Could you not get us killed, please?
This isn't what I'm community college for.
Fuck it, we can steal another one.
I'm gonna take you! Use any means necessary to win. Son of a bitch! Hand some of your hands! You're in a lot of...
Learn your lesson.
I don't want to die! We got you surrounded!
I'm getting real sick of hearing Hughes run his mouth. I think it's time to thank him for his gift to Stu.
Jesus! Hang in there, man! Take cover!
You did that to make the Vikings look bad, right?
Don't worry about it. Look, if it was one of mine, I'll take care of it. But I'm telling you, I don't care what colors they was wearing. It was that crew from Saints Row I was telling you about. No, I'm not making any excuse. I will. Tell your wife I said hello. Goodbye, Alderman.
Great! Now we got your crack-ass friends tripping! Like I said, fucking with City Hall's a waste of time!
Wrong. Working with them is what gives us power.
Yo, fuck that! This is what gives us power!
Now get the fuck out of my office.
Okay, it looks like the cops been getting in on some of King's protection rackets. Now that's why they've been going so easy on the VKs. We gotta go public with this shit. Now if we...
Don't worry, Dex. I have something more subtle in mind.
Johnny, you can't be serious.
Fuck yeah, I am.
Where did you get those?
Anthony's condo. He had a big mouth.
This isn't gonna end well.
Don't listen to the old woman. I'll drive to where the cops are picking up protection money. You make them cease and desist with one of Tony's noisemakers. If we make sure the only cops we hit are the ones working for King, people gonna start asking questions, and the cops are gonna have no choice but to come down on the VKs to save face. Let's do this.
So the other day, Aisha's giving me shit because I don't do anything nice for her. Can you believe that? I mean, I paid for her every time we go out. So I'm like, the hell are you talking about? I picked up the check at the firing range. And she goes on, dinner this, flowers that. It's fucking bullshit, right? Yeah, thanks for your advice, man. You're a big help. Okay, we're coming up on one of the meetings. You sure you know how to handle that thing?
Woohoo!
Time to visit Mike and Dan again.
Jesus Christ!
Get that bad boy ready. There's a meet up ahead. Time to say hello to Stillwater's finest.
Man, we should do this every week. Hey, next time, I call dibs on the RPG.
Let's take care of these guys next.
Early retirement, baby!
Another payoff is going down up ahead. What do you say we crash their little meeting?
That was fucking sweet!
You ready to send a message to Monroe and King? This day just keeps getting better and better.
Nice shot, man!
But that takes care of the cops. Let's stop by Forgive and Forget before we give our last little present to the Vice Kings.
You can't get away from us now! This dude's still waterproof.
Probably should have that looked at.
Nigga, I'm putting you in the ground.
There he is! Arrest him!
Let's not tell anyone about this.
Someone shoots me, they ain't living long.
Time to visit Mike and Dan again.
Your weapon!
I think the Kings are through with the policeman's balls. Now all we got left to do is give Warren a nice final fuck you, and I'd say this has been a hell of a day.
Hello? Hey, it's good to hear from... What? Wait, slow down. What are you saying? Look, our arrangement has been beneficial for both parties. Look, why don't we talk about this tonight over dinner? I'm sure we can work this out, okay? All right. See you tonight. Goodbye.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Who said you could come in here?
We need to talk.
Do we now?
You've been putting yourself before the crew.
Keep talking, little nigga.
If you hadn't wasted our time sticking your nose up them white boys' asses, we could have owned the whole damn game by now.
I told you before, we ain't getting into that shit.
And why the fuck not? That's where the money is. Man, if you got down with that shit back in the day, the Carnales would have been ghosts right now. But you didn't, did you? You were too much of a pussy then, and you're too much of a pussy now. Fuck!
You forgot who you talking to. My name is Benjamin motherfucking King. I'm the man who took my crew from being a bunch of baby gangsters in Sunnyvale to being one of the most influential and feared forces in the goddamn city. You know how I did that? I said you know how I did that?
Mr. King?
I did it by knowing when it was time to build, when it was time to watch, and when it was time to act. I'm through carrying your punk ass. If I were you, I'd drop them damn flags and get the fuck out of here before I erase your ass.
I ain't going nowhere.
You ain't hearing me, son. I said...
Yo, fuck that. You ain't hearing me.
What is this?
I built, I watched, and now I'm acting.